All right, so number 1 says identify the figure, and then name the bases, faces, edges, and vertices. So the figure name, I can tell it's a prism. Remember, a prism has a shape like a polygon, and then it's opposite. It has a congruent side that is parallel to it. So I know it might be kind of hard to see, but this and then this triangle, they are parallel and they are congruent. So that makes it a prism. And the shape of that base, or the two bases, is a triangle. So what we call this is a triangular prism. Okay? The bases, again, typically we think of a base, especially when it's more of a pyramid, something like that. The base is that bottom shape, okay? However, with a prism, you're going to have at least two bases because it's going to be the bottom and its congruent parallel side. So we're going to call this TUV. So TUV. Now if you wrote UVT, that's okay. If you wrote VUT, that's okay, as long as you have those three letters. And then there is actually a second base because there is a congruent side that's parallel, and that is QSR. QSR. All right, faces. One thing that I like to remind students is that you always rewrite your two bases because the bases are also faces. So I'm going to go ahead, copy TUV, QSR. Now, if you think about it, you have this side here, then this side here, and then this side in the back here. What are the shapes of the side? I know if you were able to actually look at this visual, what is the shape of the sides that you're looking at? Yeah.
A rectangle.
A rectangle. So guess what? Now these faces are going to have 4 letters because there's 4 vertices to it. So for me to do this one, we could call this U, I think that's an S, R, U. So, oh, sorry, V, S, R, U. So V, S, R, U. Okay, let's do the other side. Now it's V, S, Q, T. That gave me my other rectangle. So V, S, Q, T. And then there's one way in the back, which I'm going to erase all this extra. And now I'm looking at Q, R, U, T for the last rectangle. So Q, R, U, T. All right? Some students, this is my suggestion. Before you even start, decide, all right, how many bases are there? Well, there's 2 bases. Whoops. There are 2 bases. How many faces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 faces. Edges. Let's decide how many edges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's jot down 9. That way when we go through it at the end, we can double check. Did we get all of the edges? All right, so let's go ahead and start this one. I'm going to go and do the rectangle in the back. I'm going to write the edges down here just because of the room. So QR, what do I need to do to make this a correct answer though? Who can tell me? I'm missing something with that QR. Yeah.
Put the line over it.
Yeah, because this is like a line segment. You would want this line over that. Then you're going to do RU. Now somebody might say, I have UR. That's okay. And then I'm going to go and do UT. And then TQ. All right. Now I still have the, maybe I'll use another color. Q to S. S to R. U to V. V to T. Can anyone see my last one that I have missing? Anyone see it up there? I know it gets hard to see all those, yeah.
B to S.
Yeah, V to S or S to V, either one. V to S. All right, so now it said 9. Let's double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I would assume I got them all. And then vertices. Somebody in the last class just said, or write down every letter that's up there. They're correct. Write them all out. So Q, R, S, T, U, V. Did I get them all? Q, R, S, T, U, V. All right. The last thing, number 2, it says describe the shape resulting from the cross section. This is a vertical slice, a vertical cross section. They want to know when you open these 2 triangles up, or whoops, these 2 shapes up, what is the shape you would see, the new cut shape? Yes?
Triangle.
Yeah, and so that would be your answer. So triangle. All right, any questions?